Hello and welcome to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Um, I'm pretty tired, but I thought, okay, let's just see. Oh yes, I'm wearing again my Sherlock thing because Sherlock, you know. But um, I wanted to continue a bit, and I was looking at this like when you hear the thunder, you actually see the lightning. You see the light of the lighthouse go, but it's not turning. And you hear the sea and it's not moving. It, but it is raining, so I guess that's something. I guess. So we have some moving elements, which makes sense, but others don't. I don't. Um, I forgot to get myself a drink again. Fixed it. Okay, let's continue. We just got out of the well, the sort of cultists. Um, at least we don't know cultists, but um, the sacrificial area. And we were back in Baker Street. So let's see. Oh yeah, we found the Black Edelweiss Institute box. Who is the dead man on the altar? So it was the unknown man on the altar. Ah, right. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency in Boston, Mr. Colby. We have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Oh, God. Where have the abducted been sent to? Missing person. Oh, wait, we have two yellow ones. Unknown man. Oh, this one was also there, right? Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Do we have more to see here? Or is it? Some key information in your case can be found in the archives. Open your casebook and highlight the evidence marked with an open book. Press Y to start your research in the archives. What? And highlight evidence marked with an open book. How the abductor's route is the only. Let's search in archives. Location: Europe. Date of establishment in the 1700s. Field of activity. Was it medicine? Edelweiss Institute, Edelweiss type of organization. But we don't really know, like, can we already search? Black Edelweiss Institute is in Interlaken, Switzerland. Established in 1789 by Professor Keller. The institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax. We don't know.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
Are we going
It
on
sounds
vacation?
unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
We're on a train.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
No.
Hello? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am a coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Paget was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around?
I am Dr. John Watson. May I look around? Misty Switzerland.
The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper,
So
simply
we're
notify
going
the
to
local authorities. Otherwise,
play as Watson now.
You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh, this looks like a fun. Wait, like a fun place to be. The Mountains of Madness. Edelweiss Institute. Like they're doing all the stories. Do we have the same? Oh yeah. Visitor from space. Glowing meteor lens in Arkham. Then we have the thing on the doorstep. Who's this?
My daughter receives the finest treatment money can buy.
Well, good for you.
I told my wife this asylum is the best place for the deranged and insane, and I was right.
I guess we probably have to speak to the receptionist first.
Salutations, madam. I'm Dr. John Watson. I was wondering if you've got word of my visit.
Yeah, Dr. Watson. We received your letter on the matter. Would it be to see Professor Gygax?
Gygax. No, I just want to look around. Or is it correct?
The asylum's facilities, actually. I've heard great things about the work you do here.
Permission to go anywhere would have to come from Professor Gygax.
Okay, well, let's
Wait
see
here.
Gygax then.
Mr. and Mrs. Bronson, your girl has made remarkable progress. See? Take a look for yourself.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Dr. Watson. Surely you understand how medical work can make one lose track of time.
Do not
yeah.
be sorry, Professor. I too know the importance of closely attending to patients.
The work hardly stops here, yet the satisfaction of perfecting the mind compels us to persevere.
I take it you welcome many a soul into your establishment?
Admissions, yes. Visitors, though? I am curious as to what brought you to the Schwarzes Edelweiss.
Word of mouth. An article I read back in London spoke highly of your institution. But rather than taking its word for it, I thought I would see things for myself.
My asylum's reputation precedes it, then.
Everyone, your attention, please. Guten Day. Yes. Hi. Hello. The name's Amos Colby, Northwood Detective Agency, Boston. I got questions that need answers. Who's in charge here?
What seems to be the matter, Dr. Watson? You can tell me.
By Jove, it cannot be him.
It's
Right. Yes. I was surprised because that man is a celebrity. Yes, that's it. Very famous, Mr. Colby. I couldn't believe my eyes.
No. In my line of work, it can't wait. The longer it takes
If
me
you
to
wish
get
to
the truth,
recuperate,
the
Dr.
more
Watson,
lives
you
are
may
placed
avail
in
yourself
harm's
of the
way.
guest room.
But I have so much more to discuss.
Nurse, if you'd be so kind as to escort Dr. Watson to the guest room. Herr Colby? From Northwood Agency? How unexpected. I am Professor Gygax. I would be happy to answer your questions in the examination room.
Look, Professor, unless you got any clues as to the whereabouts of...
There is no need to be alarmed. No one gets neglected in my
Oh, yeah, well.
Now, let's not resort to brute force.
Do not worry, Herr Colby. My methods are rather more delicate.
Where are we being?
Search him thoroughly. Then take him to the holding chamber. I need to decide precisely what to do with our guest.
Well, we are awake.
The unmistakable scent of alcoholism. Did you walk through their doors as I did, or did they collect you off the streets?
1, 3, 4, 2. Oh wait. No, 1, 3, 4, 2. Okay. So both 1 down.
Truncheon, not the typical tool for a nurse.
Holding chamber. Examination room. Block A. Can we go in here? Is it safe?
There's the guest room. I wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
Oh, we don't know.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a
Oh
tolerance.
yes, let's inject ourselves. Seems like a good thing to do. Wait, is this everything? Because I don't think we can walk out. Maybe I should not try. Let's see what there's in block A.
command you to free me at once.
I'm not sure that's a great idea at the moment.
How dare you deny me? I must have my revenge against the lickspittles upstairs.
Fortunately for you, I'm here to stop the very same people.
You are?
Indeed. But first, I must discover all I can about this institution. Tell me, have you witnessed the arrival of any foreign patients?
Tell me? The ghoul? The impertinence to bark such orders?
Please, we don't have time for this.
Do you know with whom you speak? I am the great Napoleon.
Ah. Napoleon Bonaparte?
The one and only. Emperor of the French, first consul of the Republic, leader of La Grande Armée. Once I am free and have
Hey,
exacted my
Bliss.
revenge against the guards
We
who
just found
ridicule me,
Napoleon.
shall
Well,
rest happy in the arms of my beloved
Mauricio
Josephine.
or something.
Right.
But
Well, I will leave you to your scheming, Emperor.
Mauricio. He looks a bit long. Wow. He might have grown.
My heart is pierced by Cupid. I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold.
Okay. Another lock. Okay, so 1, 4, 2, 4, 5. Maybe 1. Oh wait. 4, 2, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 1, 1. No. If I play games with voices, I always wonder how much fun those. I think a lot. So this one needs to go 1 down, 1 down, and 1 down. Look at me, licking box, picking locks. I'm so good at picking locks.
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to
No,
Professor
it
Becker
wasn't even
for
spots. It was
contributions
just
to the
box.
development of medicine in Interlaken.
Instead of picking locks and hey twisted. How are you doing?
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
Hello. You heard licking spots. Do I have a lisp? Oh. Is there anything on the
I can
back?
make out the names listed here.
Oh, you can. I can't. Because there's a...
This photo was damaged, seemingly by oil. Cooking grease. Is this the kitchen dumbwaiter? Looks like it's still operational.
Oh. Wait, can we go in?
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Do we go up and in? Or in and up?
John
or
Seller, the
whatever.
Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already. R.G.
Great.
Hill, Dr. Connolly. It appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Do we have... Yes. But wait, there's more. Professor Gyrex, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand. The consequences of your inexcusable actions. My sessions with Gerda ended before they even began. Poor thing was so terrified. She refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What did you do to Gerda? Gerda. Well, what you did to Gerda will not happen again. And cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods as barbaric malpractice. If, as you so boldly claim, wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker of the Black Edelweiss. Well...
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting.
What I was looking at, for me, looked as a pencil. And I thought it was a pencil, but no. Tubes. Wait, are there any deductions we can already try and make? Nope. Okay, so we need to get out of here. Do we talk to Napoleon again? Like, hey bro,
I command you to let me out!
where's the keys? Let me get the keys. This kind of looks like what was on the table in the...
Any chemist would envy the quality of this equipment.
grotto thing, right?
The final product, ready to cure madness, or to push one deeper into its grasp.
What else do we have? There should be one more. Is it the machine? What's this?
Raw materials used to formulate medicine. With this equipment, they can create any type of medication.
Any type? Louise K. Commentary: nail trimming every day. Do not untie her hands, even if she won't stop screaming. Patient: Maurizio. Mania. After the incident with the nurses prescribed therapeutic fasting week. Mention Josephine to make him more manageable. Raising her dosage until she forgets the child. Nervous breakdown. Do not allow any visits. All letters sent must be destroyed. Wow. Wow.
Very sturdy. I might borrow it.
What was that? Is someone there?
Can we?
I'm sure I heard something.
So I guess they don't want me to go there, but so can we go up with the dumbbell here? And this looks like a puzzle. So can I go up like this? No. It's only investigate.
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
Of course they will. What the fuck is the title? You know the Call of Cthulhu, don't you? Or don't you? Why is my shit now? Do you? Do you know the Call of Cthulhu? I don't. Well, it's like a sentence said a lot in the Call of Cthulhu. And well, you should look it up. Also, in the thing we were the other day, I don't know if, I guess maybe you weren't here, but when I touched the Cthulhu statue or looked at the Cthulhu statue, you heard that sentence. So can I pin the syringes? Because do I have the other stuff as well? Or can I pin? Can I combine? Oh wait, there's how to safely remove. I think sedative and syringes and metal tubes. No, but I didn't type it. I looked it up. Because, you know. So can I now do this then? I don't really know how to.
Who's there? Show yourself.
How do I make the blowpipe? the blowpipe? It was...
Hey, what are you doing?
No! So... how do I make the blowpipe?
A truncheon, not the
Oh,
typical tool
hey.
for a nurse.
I can't anyway. But blowpipe makeage. We need to assemble blowpipe. Is it up here? Then, like, are there tools or a place where I can make stuff?
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
How do I make it? Okay, let's see if we can find something. Sherlock Holmes. The awakened blowpipe. I can type. Blowpipe. Have parts. Can't assemble the blowpipe. I tried dragging one item on another, so okay. But I can't do that in my... Yeah, but because the evidence isn't here. Oh, but that's the older one, right? No, accept. But how do I make the blowpipe? That's nowhere. This is the 2007 one. My mouth. Powder it. Apparently, I guess I didn't pick up the metal tube.
This should suffice.
Okay. And I already took the syringes, right? So can I now make... Or didn't I? The blowpipe is now ready to use. Nice. Woo!
This should be enough to avoid unwanted attention, at least from a distance. Manufactured and packaged here.
No, I don't see chat anymore because I was looking at other stuff. Okay. Wait, while we're here. No, the other thing. Let's see. Wait, I looked at something already, right?
Manufactured and packaged here.
Why didn't it?
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
Oh. Herr Schnitzer. I hasten to assure you that your son is in good hands and that his unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. Okay, who sent this? We don't trust Professor Gygax. So which way are we going? What?
Go away, or I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails!
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I merely...
I said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming. This door won't stop me.
Well, Gerda. restricted area. Do we need to search others as well? Wait, this is where I came from, right? Yeah. I guess we will go into the restricted area. This looks like we are going to be laundry. Hallucinating soon. Creepy dolls.
So you're Heidi.
Ah, Heidi.
Didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch. So you're Heidi.
But does Heidi have any other secrets, or is it just this?
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Do we burn Heidi?
Fabric burnt in the furnace. A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa. The garments of several dozen people at least.
They just come there and then they burn it. Even more restricted area. Do we bring Heidi to Gerda? Let's see if we can.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found
I
Heidi.
believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you?
Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
Funny
We'd hear their
talking
screams.
people.
The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun.
Aw.
Before she got here, this place was alright.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Now why are you here?
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Ah, Heidi.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Wait, can we talk to Heidi as well?
I was so scared I'd lost you, Heidi. I didn't know what to do without you.
I guess not. Okay, so let's go to the more restricted area. Do we have any other mind palace stuff? No, not yet. I wonder if Watson's doing okay. Oh, we have something is sticking out.
an Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Nationality Dutch. And 4. Romanian. Dutch, I know, right? Wait. One's gone, dosage. Minimal. Eight.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
But it's the same what they did to the people in the other area, right? Where we found the men strangled. Scribbles in Gregorian. Wait, that was my mom. So was there anything here? I'm hearing things. Oh wait, there's stuff here. Blood. Hit from a pool. But we need something more.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Yeah, that doesn't really rhyme with hit from above, does it? Although, with the stretcher, it makes sense to be this one, but... someone eat on there? That would be a good check. Yes. They might. But we have... Let's look further. Maybe we can.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America.
Yes.
That's quite a distance to travel.
Mm.
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
But they do well. Well, when you pee in the what is it? The swimming pool. It smells like chlorine, but that's, you know.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
I didn't even see the bottle.
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
No, it's just a pee. No. Well, we only have one thing for this, so I need more evidence. But I need to find more. Can I pin the cross? No.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell. I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Four things.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous.
And then the last thing. My internet is still green, by the way. 2 days, woo! Nice. Maybe they found it. Will you get an update, you think? Seriously considering calling for one. Yeah, I mean, the least they can do, right? So I think I should look at this, yes. It's the same thing, for other bodily fluids. I don't like pills anymore, I think. No. So this is the same thing then. the missing person from Nepal
This is
got.
the same design as the one from London.
Yeah, that's what I said.
This trip was prolonged and perilous.
How to measure how much B is in your pool? Or let's not. Let's not. Do we think they're still alive? So we need another one, but where's the last because they were alive here. Or someone was. So we need one more of those green thingamajigs. We open this.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Okay, so... Oh, so we'll get one from here. Well, yeah. No. But if this is this one... Huh. Wait, what's the... Oh, this.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. Dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. All the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Maybe we can ask Fhtagn.
It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
Hell's Door. Why is everybody in the hallway? So, but there were no other doors here, right? It's... These are holding cells. But not really, because there's well, there's a door here, but no others. So where's the other door? How would she know about it? Because then you think it has to be something she sees, right? Or she could see. It would be cool to go back to Watson as well. But Hell's Door. Maybe Napoleon knows.
Don't you look down on me. Open the door.
Or maybe he doesn't. Can we go up through the dumbbell? No.
Darn. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Well, can we go out here
Locked.
then?
I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Oh wow, we had to, we didn't do that earlier. But Hell's Door. This was where I was held. No. Anyway, when I almost hit the 2-hour mark, probably I'll end the stream and eat something. So it won't be a too long of a stream today. But we need to find Hell's Door, so where is it? If I was Gerda, what would I consider Hell's Door?
still love you, Heidi, despite what they did.
Can I...
I still love you, Heidi.
Oh wait, is there anything in my mind palace? No.
Despite what they did. I still love you, Heidi, despite what they did. I still love you, Heidi.
Yeah, okay, so I
Despite
can't
what they
do
did.
anything. And I don't think... So I'm stuck. Health store. It has to be here somewhere. I just don't know. I have looked at this. Yeah, we did this, so...
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
But why don't I open them? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Hell store. You guys have any idea? Maybe?
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
just going to walk around in concentration mode. Maybe I missed something.
I still love you, Heidi. Despite what they did.
Is this a remake? And hi, yes it is. It's a remake of the 2007 one, which I played in 2007, and I don't remember anything of it. But yes, this came out like a week or 2 weeks ago. But welcome. I only remember certain parts, but not a lot. Like, what to do now? I'm totally clueless. I hope some riddles the riddles that get you to the next. Yeah. Well, I first have to. Like, I remember a lot of the first few Holmes games, and then not, and then the Devil's Daughter. No, Crimes and Punishment and Devil's Daughter I somehow remember. But oh yeah, let's look at the painting.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted. Looks like it's still operational.
You know these mental institutions where you don't get any sun. Oh, healing. Yes. And you have such... Well, they do get some light. And that's the only light they get. So if you are on the inside, you're screwed. Napoleon.
They haven't yet made a bullet that can hit me.
Oh wait, maybe I can ask him about the... Eldor?
They haven't yet made a bullet
No?
that can hit me.
Okay, never mind. No, I'm stuck. But I mean, if the doctor's not here, like, can't I just walk out of here? I
I
mean,
suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
I look like a orderly now or whatever, right?
No way I can get past him without being noticed.
How do we get to the next part? Oh, this was the holding cells. Okay, so I've been this. And then talk to Gerda again. Gerda?
I still love you,
No.
Heidi. Despite what they did.
Fuck. But we got her Heidi back. Maybe I should have taken Heidi ransom, or asked for, used it as a collateral damage. No, ransom thing. Words, I don't know. How do I get to Hell's Door? Hello? Person? Anybody tell me about Hell's Door? Wait, where am I now? No, this was so blocky. Okay. Here. There you go.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here. This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Yay. But we'll are there more things now? Because we have this. We have that. We there's like beautiful water here. It didn't really help me. Because if this is a door, then wait, is there? There's an indent in the wall. Definitely a keyhole. Oh wait, no, I have this. How to get the key to Hell's Door. Hide is the key. So I do think what was this? Housing. I'm going to screw this up. Yes, I am. What did I do? Oh, And though working. Okay, so Watson's infiltration then? I don't know. I don't really get the mind palace in this one. Somehow it doesn't help me. No, oh, Domo. Heidi. No? Wow. But I don't have anything else to do in a bit, right? All the squishy sounds, yes, and I'm just screwing up. And then it's Heidi. It's Heidi. It's not Heidi? Then what can it be? There's nothing else left. Or I haven't found it yet. And now I broke everything only because I didn't find the right evidence yet. And that's stupid of me then. So that's pinned, yeah. Gerda.
We'll make them pay
Oh,
for
look.
what they did to Heidi.
And now she talks.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please. I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you!
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Wait, investigation scene found.
Going to be good as new.
So we have to fix Heidi. Heidi. Is Heidi here? Heidi. 2 buttons and some thread, glue and nails. That's the thread. That's the buttons. Glue and nails are in the other room, right? Or here. Anything here? Nah, it's be here. Hello. There. We can now fix Heidi. I gathered some buttons. Everything is ready for Heidi's return. Okay. Hey, but we're making some progress after I fucked up everything. Yay.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be alright, Heidi.
Oh wow.
Everything.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Yes, I...
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again!
Oh wow. I know, right?
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor... She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when new people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi, I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Well, no, not really. I do need to get out though. And I think now we might be able to use the dumbwaiter. Perhaps. Can we? Or do I need to pin something? Yay! Watson must be in the guest room besides Geiger's office. Perhaps he could acquire the key. Use the kitchen dumbwaiter to deliver it down to the storage room. How do I get Watson for help? How do you get to Watson for help? You're going to use him. No? Okay. Okay, so we have something to do. Maurizio, Napoleon. Two, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4. Wait, what did I say? Two, 3, 1, 3, 2, 4, or something? I don't know. Oh, look at me! You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. But I was kind of amazed.
You came to your senses.
My humble apologies, Emperor.
Spare me your groveling, Englishman.
Of course, you are right as ever, for you see, time is of the essence. The royalists have risen again, and your darling Josephine needs you. Paris needs you.
Mon amour.
But the guards upstairs in reception stand in your way.
Ha! They will pose no problem for the likes of me. Merci, Englishman. When I return to Les Tuileries, I shall make you a general.
Oh, you are too kind, Emperor. Now go. Your freedom awaits.
I am coming, Josephine.
Watson, over here.
Holmes? What are you
Napoleon
doing here?
is
Where
free.
did you get that outfit?
Yes.
It is unimportant. I require your assistance.
What is happening, Holmes? I need an explanation.
It's quite simple. I created a distraction so that I could tell you something important, and in turn, I need you to acquire something important for me.
How can you call any of this charade simple?
Watson, we can discuss this later. Time is of the utmost importance. The kidnapped people may still be here. This is what I know so far.
What? You really found all this on your own?
Focus, Watson.
What?
I need you to find a key. It will be most
He
unique.
beamed it.
All the
He
details are in my
mentally
notes. Logic
projected it
dictates that
into his
Gygax will
head.
keep it near her.
Like he
Once
didn't say
acquired,
it.
you must get it to me. Perhaps the kitchen dumbwaiter could be of use.
Holmes, I can't do this. I'm no spy.
Yes, you can, Watson. You are unfailingly dependable.
Dr. Watson, visitors are not permitted back here.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Kuntz. After the war, my nerves, I fled all that commotion.
It is nothing. A patient attempted to escape. He will not get far. Now, if you would like to follow me.
After the war, all that
Blood in the water.
commotion.
Someone must have washed their hands here recently. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Yeah, Holmes, what have we gotten ourselves into? Heidi!
Did a child make these?
No.
Perhaps I should take this. For all I hope it won't be needed.
Um. Should I snoop around? Demonstration. Oh, this is the main hall. Do we want to speak to patients? Okay, this is her office. Oh, is that on TV? And they are choking someone with a plastic bag. And they have their hands free. No one's thinking punching a hole. I know, right? That's always what I always say. Like. But no. You can't, I guess. Oh, this is the kitchen. So, are we allowed to?
Block B tonight.
No, Block B is scary. Scary place.
I want them to fly.
Oh, you're such a person who walks and scares the birdies. I hate you already.
Miss?
Miss?
I hear them scratching. Don't you hear it?
The who? Who? Who's scratching?
A visitor? No, you shouldn't have come here. Get out while you can.
Okay, bye.
Give it to me. No, I don't want to. Why not?
Okay, let's go to the manager's or the doctor's office. And then to the kitchen, I guess.
Ah, Dr. Watson. Just the man I wanted to see.
Professor,
Oh, well.
I'm surprised you're not trying to catch that escapee.
Please, my time is far too valuable. I hope Nurse Kuntz has been taking good care of you.
He has certainly kept me out of trouble.
Professor, it is time for your appointment with your next patient, Mr. Wolf.
Herr Wolf can wait until tomorrow. I wish to speak with Dr. Watson.
As you wish.
You still see patients yourself, even as the director of this entire facility?
Only the important ones. And yet I rarely get to pick the brain of a man like yourself. I think it is time we got to know each other, no?
No.
I'm afraid there's not much to know. I'm just an average chap living a rather prosaic life these days.
Dr. Watson, those of us who pursue knowledge are anything but average. Now, who are you?
I am a doctor.
I'm a physician in search of a stimulating career. I have patients, yes, but admittedly, I'm more interested in the cutting edge of medical research. So when I read about the Black Edelweiss and your work on the healing of minds, I simply had to learn more.
I suppose my Edelweiss was always destined to attract other curious minds. But before we continue, I want you to understand one thing. A broken mind can never be truly healed.
Ah, I see. So, what exactly do you do here?
It is simple. If you cannot fix a person's nature, you must force them to forget it.
Surely there are other methods of treatment.
How naive. You remind me of a man I once knew, Professor Becker. But we do not speak of him anymore.
A colleague?
The former director here. One day he realized that Edelweiss had outgrown him and had to leave his post. Do you grow weary of me already, Doctor?
I was simply admiring your office, Professor. Apologies.
While I am pleased you appreciate its practicality and appearance, we were discussing bigger things. Was my conversation boring you?
No, not at all. I merely...
No, I understand full well. You're not seeking conversation.
What do you mean?
It is obvious. Your mind craves truth, but not in this form. You must witness a practical demonstration if you want to learn.
No.
I'm certainly intrigued. Would that be possible?
Of course. I propose a journey between the jury of the human brain. You will not leave without being truly enlightened. Kuntz, take Dr. Watson back to the courtyard. Then tell the nurses to prepare the operation room and the girl with the doll.
Yes, Professor.
Our preparations will take a little time. I will come for you soon, Doctor.
That didn't help me much, right? It did not help me at all. So I can't go in here again? No.
I hope everything is to your liking, Dr. Watson.
Oh, it's so to my liking. I'm just going to see the kitchen. Hello, lady.
Did you hear that a patient escaped? All the guards rushed off to find him.
Another pig's head. They really like those. Here, don't they? So I think if I get the next message, I should stop the stream.
You're mean. That's rude, and I'm not. You're lying.
Wait, I can snoop around here? Is it a...
Photograph seems recent. A commemorative photo album. Been a while.
Patient's report.
Good lord, that's a lot of records.
Oh, look, painting. Because I can't look at the painting. That's a shame.
I hope you're finding your room comfortable, Dr. Watson.
My room? Like, it's not my room, right? I'm not staying here. Oh, okay, there's a bed, but still, I'm not staying
The
here.
only reason to hang something this harrowing here would be to create another patient.
I don't know what I should do now.
You are Mr. Wolf, am I right?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
My
Not
name is
Mr.
Dr.
Wolf.
John Watson. I wanted to talk with you, if you didn't mind.
Ah, doctor. I don't suppose you could help. I seem to have forgotten where I am.
We're in the Black Edelweiss, Mr. Wolf. It's an asylum in Switzerland, and you are one of its most important patients.
But why am I here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
I can't remember. Sorry, I can't remember anything.
It's all right, you don't need to push. Try to relax. Let the thoughts come and go. Now, what comes to mind? Mr. Wolf?
Oh, hello. Who might you be?
We just went over this.
I'm sorry, but I don't think we've met.
We were just discussing this facility, the Black Edelweiss Asylum, and why you are here.
That name does sound familiar.
Holmes, the things I do for you.
Excuse me, who are you? And who's this Holmes fellow?
I am Dr. Watson, and Holmes is, well, you could call him my imaginary friend. That's just a little joke, don't mind me.
But why am I here, doctor? Am I sick?
I'm sure I can take a look.
Well, look, let's first observe the huge scar here. Adult male with 2 deep surgical scars and chemical burns on hand. So, brain surgery. So, overuse of medication. Open nitrate. Here's his illness. This is a direct result. Pre-existing. No, it's treatment. I don't know if it's right, but I think it's right.
Dear Lord, what did Gygax do to you?
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. Is there anything else I can look at? What was it? So, do we get to see the other patient now? Hello.
This area is off limits. A patient has escaped.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh, we have something in the Mind Palace. Hmm. Okay. No? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, this doesn't make sense. No, I don't have what I need yet for this. So do I get it with this one? There we go. It took a while, but we're getting there. We speak to him.
Hello again. You won't remember me, but we've met before. I am Dr. John Watson, and you are Professor Becker. You were the previous director of this facility, the Black Edelweiss.
Professor R'lyeh? Actually, that name does sound familiar. Wait. Let me write it down. I try to recall memories through writing, but they always feel just out of reach.
As a matter of fact, I have more for you to jot down.
Oh, yes. Yes, please, anything.
Professor Gygax did this to you. She made you forget everything, even who you are. But we will play a trick on her. We will write a letter so that she learns her lesson. Put down what I dictate. Dear Professor Gygax, your vile work has ruined countless lives through needless suffering. Your methods serve nothing but to show your own sick, emotional state. You are not, as you so claimed, the future of the Edelweiss, and you never were. And by the time you make it to my cell, the police will already know the truth of how you came to be director of this asylum. Signed, Professor Becker.
There. It's done. Now, hold on a minute.
Sherlock
My name is John
Cthulhu,
Watson.
yeah.
I'm a doctor from London, a veteran of Afghanistan, and I wish to be a writer, though deep down I fear I lack the talent. And presently I'm risking my life to help my brilliant detective flatmate in the pursuit of a cult of kidnappers, even as I fear it may destroy him. I'm tired and hungry, and I have not had a good bath in weeks, and yet despite it all, I feel alive. Any more questions?
Good heavens, sir. You're as mad as they come.
Well, someone knows his Sherlock, sadly. It's not me. Well, the stream title, you know, it really said Cthulhu instead of Sherlock, but yeah.
Excuse me, who are you?
I don't know why I keep doing this, expecting something different.
We have the note now? We do, so we pin this. But now you need to leave.
You really are a strange man.
Yes.
Have you ever been mentally examined?
No, that's the kitchen.
One of the patients asked me to deliver this note. It's for Professor Gygax.
Thank you, Doctor. Leave it with me.
Unbelievable. Kunz, with me.
Okay, so now I guess we have to hurry. Shipment of the chosen ones has arrived. Cool. So can I just close it again? Don't you know that when you're snooping, you need to put things back as they were, Watson? Just leave all the drawers open. Nobody will notice. Gems. Come on, take it.
An Edelweiss relief, about 2 inches. This must be what...
Okay, so we need only one more thing. What is it?
Close, but I don't think this is the key.
Okay, but we can still take it, you know, weapon. Although we have the what's it called? What is it called? Yeah. Gun. It's called a gun. Okay, so we put this in the dumbwaiter, and then we save and I end the stream. Houd je mond dicht. Because I think dinner is finished. Okay, so this is where I end the stream for now. Let's save. How are there two? Anyway. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to have some food and do other stuff. Next time, I got a new game from a developer, so I might be playing that, but we are surely going to continue this. So thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great evening, day, and whatever. And I hope to see you next time.